Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us for another shave video. Sorry about the live shave, didn't go ahead on Sunday. My wife was quite ill and had to go and see a doctor. I did put out there 3 different soap stroke creams for me to use for my 800 subscriber video. The plan was to do one live, which I've never done before, but 5 people on my Instagram suggested that I use Candre, so that's what I'm going to go ahead with today. Soap is quite a firm soap. You can make a dent in it, but it's still quite firm. My Semogue Owners Club Boar brush, soaking away there. The Razorock Jaws Open Comb. Another shave on the Personna 74. Second shave on that. Humphrey's witch hazel, lilac. And I always match up Candre, so it's a lavender, sort of lavender herb kind of scent. Fine lavender, pour Homme. And the balm is today is Ted Baker's. Sorry about in the last video that I'd done, some of the things I was doing was slightly off centre, almost off camera, off shot. Problem is with this camera being in the middle, I can't see myself, so if I put it on the left side or the right side of me, and obviously I can see what I'm doing, but you can only see one side of my face when I'm shaving, so I'm just loading heavily. I'll just take it out of the mug of water, just give it a couple of half shakes, and you've got to leave a bit of water in the knot so you can load off the soap. Yeah, my wife was prescribed something different because what she was given last week wasn't strong enough. And today I've picked up a doctor's certificate, or sick note as we call it, and taken it to her employer. So that gives her a few more days to recuperate. So the brush is loaded there. So I've got 4 days of growth as I didn't shave Sunday. And thanks to everybody again who sent messages to my wife to get better. The hair is quite thick. I may have to add there's a hair off there. I have to add some more water. And my wife got another prescription on the hair on the Sunday. We had to find a pharmacy that was open to get a prescription. got there and handed over the prescription and the list that the doctor wrote down, a few extra things that my wife had to get. And whilst we were waiting, you stand there and you're looking around, and over the other side of the pharmacy I see this shaving brush and like a shaving soap and balm. I think they're about £5 each. And a tube of Ingram's shave cream. And also had, which I'd never seen in a pharmacy before, double-edged blades. Now I'd seen the, like if you go in a supermarket or Boots the Chemist, they sort of have their own sort of unmarked brand. These ones were Wilkinson Sword ones. They were priced at 80 pence a pack. So I'll have to keep that in mind to go back there sometime. So it's not appropriate to buy them there and then because, you know, not there for that. Right. Good lather. Set that there. I'll load the brush. Load the brush. Just done that. Load the razor. Make sure the blade's equal either side. To the barbers yesterday and got a trim. It was windy and wet yesterday, but today is quite a nice day. It was about 18. I say this blade's really smooth. You know, I had sort of plans for the weekend just gone, but put those one side to help my wife. It was a weekend to work, but as I said, she was prescribed some tablets to take, but they weren't working. I was actually out Sunday to do the sort of weekly shop, and then when we came back, my daughter helped me with the shopping, and when we come back, my wife had been on the phone to see if she could get an appointment. That's the first pass. I was going to do a test today with a pre-shave oil. Put pre-shave oil on one side of my face and leave the other side without, and then do the shave and then see if it sort of make a difference. Some people swear by pre-shaves. I don't personally use them. I used to when I first started wet shaving. So I'd seen videos and they'd said to buy pre-shave oil. So I can't see. It's sort of making much difference. And you've got the Prazo pre-shaves and shaving oils by the shaving blocks. If you sort of shower before you shave, sometimes I'll do a scrub. Not just for the sort of the beard area, but I use the scrub on the whole of my face. And then sort of apply water, whether it be cold or warm, depending on what time of the year. Find that sort of efficient enough, or sufficient enough, shall I say. Yeah, so if you're one of those subscribers, whether you're a new subscriber or you've been a subscriber for months, I appreciate everybody. If you've left a comment in the past, try and reply as soon as I can. I can't believe, no, I got 100. I know we all say this, but every time it goes up, I just think of that number in people. Say 100. I think of 100 people in a room, and just imagine all those people watching your shaving channel. It's just mind-blowing. And when I first started this channel, I didn't have sort of a number of subscribers that I wanted. I'm just sort of happy to put the videos out there and just see what happens, you know. People come and go. Put out videos that I think I might watch, that hopefully other people will enjoy. And if I come across a new wet shave on YouTube, I'll pass it on. And then you can either watch or not watch, or decide for yourself whether you want to subscribe to their channel. I was going to shave with a shavette today, but I was playing with half a blade, trying to line it up in the razor, and it don't line up properly. Yeah, razor don't sit in the posts properly. I was speaking to Gil on something kind of cool. Because I think he's come a long way using his shavette. was saying to him, you know, I've got straight razors and honing stones. Are they sort of worth keeping? Or sort of sell them on to someone and just get a nice shavette to use. Because I don't really have sort of the time to sit down and spend time honing. I know a shavette is completely different to a straight razor, but not sure if my skin likes this blade. It's smooth enough, but all the plans for the bathroom are back on again. My wife got me to phone up after the last shave, and apparently they've had illnesses with staff. I still don't know why, you know, they didn't have 5 minutes to phone up and say apologies for the delay. Got people like that, and then we've got somebody organised to come round October, November time to do another job. And he phoned up last night whilst I was at work and said he wanted to come round today to do it. I had to phone them back and cancel it because we're just not, you know, with the wife being ill and me working nights, just wasn't convenient. No. I told him I appreciate him bringing the job forward, but it's a bit short notice. He's a nice enough chap, so he understood. Just take the last of the lather out, not much there. A little bit watery because of the water being in the knot at the start. I can't really show you that there's any cushion or anything there, but worked well on my face. We'll do with natural hair brushes, give it a good rinse out, give it a bit of a flick, knock most of the water out, and I just drop it on the towel. And I was in the supermarket the other morning after finishing work and I bought this comb. It's a wide tooth comb, and then just run it through the knot. As you would with your own hair. Wash it, rinse it and comb it. I did use my Kent comb that I use for my hair, but the teeth aren't wide enough. Just run it through the knot a couple of times. And then just hang it upside down. You can have it that way or that way. Some swear to have it that way, but I don't think it really matters. And just let it dry and I'll be ready for next time. Right, let's throw on some Humphreys. Nice smell of lilac. Right, well that's drying off, we'll go for the styles of the shave. It's the Mutton de Candre. It's the original, which is lavender and herb. Brush was the Semogue Owners Club Boar brush. That's the ash handle. Razorock jaws open comb with the Personna 74 blade. Humphrey's witch hazel lilac, which you just saw. And a splash on this stuff. Fine lavender. Give it a little shake. Love the smell of this stuff. Not stuff, aftershave. Get a nice burn. Oh. I've noticed a few wet shavers on YouTube, they slap their face when they put the aftershave on. I don't know if that's something they've seen their father or grandfather do, and they've sort of took it on for themselves. lid on that before we lose any more. And just finish off with the Ted Baker balm. It's got some eucalyptus in it, just a little bit like that. Put some moisture back on the skin. There we are, another lovely shave. Overdue. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen, another shave over. Thanks for watching, thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below, or send me an email to the Suffolk Shaver at googlemail.com. Yeah, have some great shaves, and see you at the end of the week for another shave. Cheers, bye.
Yeah.